When we were still very, very much younger, we had to judge a certain case. We were really not matured enough to judge that case, but we were the only ones there. A certain preacher had impregnated his fiancée, so they brought for judgment. Are you following me? So, name of preacher withheld. So they brought the preacher for judgment. And then, he's a very popular person. We say, now that you have touched this lady, you must marry her. Yeah, accepted. So we wrote down. Then he now said he wants to talk. It's okay, talk. He said, because of how popular he is in the body of Christ, in the interest of the body of Christ, he has to abort, so that the body of Christ will not receive shock. Are you following? Are you following me? Meanwhile, at the end of that meeting, he followed that his counsel, and they aborted that baby. Yes, he married the lady. But you know what? The reason why the lady was pregnant during courtship was because he had a tendency. And the pregnancy had created a problem. And that problem was going to take him through tribulation. Are you with me? The tribulation has the capacity to deal with that tendency, such that at the end of the process, that tendency will be killed by the tribulation. But you see the philosophy that he brought, that you know the body of Christ. Come on, the body of Christ doesn't have a problem. It's you that has a challenge. But he went ahead and aborted. And I'm an eyewitness. I'm still alive. He's still alive. I saw the kind of ministry that brother began. It's a ministry that is built on compromise, built by compromise, roofed with compromise. And the reason for which he has that texture in ministry was because he decided to voluntarily escape a tribulation. Are you with me? So the pregnancy was a blessing. If he had followed it through, it would have been his deliverance. And that his first child will still be alive today. People don't know that the subsequent children that came have an elder one which never saw the light of day. Because in order to pamper that infirmity, we are willing to even kill. Oh, you are not with me? But that's how fake men of God are produced in a generation. If we check your story and you see, the thing about the tribulations God will bring to you, you always have the opportunity to decide not to yield. Always. Because God will never force you to go the length with him. We are having a very large percentage of fake ministers today because the pathway of tribulation has been ignored by many. John said, I am your brother. I am your companion. Where? Let me rest the case there. That's number one.